Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 105 of the Nerd.get podcast.
Hello.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How's your week? Or your day, and your day, I guess.
I don't know yet. It's been that kind of week.
Yeah. I've just been tired the past 2 days.
I've been tired the whole damn week.
Yeah. And I brought that up to someone. I was like, yeah, I'm just tired. And they're like, oh, you haven't been able to sleep or what? I was like, no, I just don't go to bed on time because I'm a piece of garbage. Stay up doing literally everything else except sleeping.
Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily, like, you can go to sleep on time and still not have a good sleep. So, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
It's like, how about, okay. But, I mean, it's like, how about you mind your own damn business?
Yeah. But yeah, so, I did have something happen at work. So, I was sitting at work and my new job, we're doing training, and this training is it's pretty intense stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like I was sitting there and I've always, like, I've been thinking of maybe doing something extra on the side, like, cause at my job, we could do like eventually I'll be able to like work 4 days a week for 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
And have weekends off. I was like, oh, maybe I could do like Sunday, Monday, I could do something like, some kind of extra work on the side.
Yeah.
I don't know, something, whatever I could find. I was thinking of what I could do, and I was talking to a friend who does some stuff, and I can't remember what they call it, but he had to make quite a bit of money doing it. So I was like, oh, maybe I could do that. And I was like, oh, maybe like I don't want to do that full time or something. I was like, I don't know, I kind of like this job,
Yeah.
It's like, I like the work I'm doing, and it's got good hours and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to do it full time. I may still just do it once or twice a week. I was going back and forth with it, right? And then one of my coworkers, she comes up to me and she's like, hey, do you play video games? Or she asked me if I was one of the new guys. And I was like, oh yeah. And then like I introduced myself, she introduced herself. And she's like, oh, do you play video games? I was like, yeah. She's like, do you have a Discord? I was like, yes. She's like, do you know your Discord username? I was like, yes, I do. She's like, all right, message it to me, and I'll add you to our office's gaming Discord. And then she like walked away, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay here. I found my people. I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah.
And then later I thought of it. I was like, was that my? I remember Top Gun Maverick. I was like, was that my talk to me Goose moment? Because in the movie, every time he says it, someone answers, right? And I was like, maybe that was it. Goose was telling me to stay at this job.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I just thought it was funny. I need because what happened is she went to our friend first. Because he works there as well. So she went to him and like this other new guy. They sit next to each other, and then he sent her over to me. So,
damn.
Because I was like, oh, go talk to him. He's also games. She's like, oh yeah, she had just talked to him. So yeah, I'm part of the Discord now. So it's pretty cool. They play a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I thought that was a funny thing that happened. That happened. It was yesterday. So
I was added to somebody's one of my coworkers their Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they play Destiny 2 a lot. And
okay.
They asked me to join them because sometimes I need people.
Okay.
I think I played with them like maybe like 3 or 4 times, and I just never talked to them again.
Yeah, you just never did after that.
And then my coworker, I hardly see my coworker anymore because like on days that I'm working, he's usually not. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you just have different schedules.
Yeah, because we're usually mid-shift people. And they usually they use this one or the other, but
gotcha.
But yeah, it's I don't know, man.
Yeah.
You
So
probably you talk to your people more probably, but
yeah, we're always like working on stuff. So
well, I
and then
mean,
like we all work the same schedule too. Like we see each other. Like I mean, other than like when people telework or take off, we see each other all the time. So
yeah. I just like he doesn't play that much right now, just because I think it's mainly like a Destiny Discord, but I feel like they just been playing whatever, and
oh yeah,
they invited me to play Among Us one time.
okay, nice.
I found out a complete shit at it just because my
Yeah, I'm garbage.
my
I'm garbage at it too.
well, I mean, I'm not actually garbage at the game. I'm just garbage at remembering anything. So
Uh,
like, and I don't know what, like, I get things mixed up all the time and fucking
yeah,
like it made me sound sus, like a motherfucker. So
yeah. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
so I got ejected just because I didn't fucking remember properly.
That's funny.
I mean, I
Yeah, the one oh
uh
man.
yeah, the what?
Oh, I was saying the one at work. I have it open right now. It's they've been a bunch of games. They got SCP. I forgot what the actual. Oh, I don't want to join the voice channel. No, not while I'm recording. Um, I can't remember what the game is called, but it just says SCP. It's a video. I just can't remember what it stood for.
SCP. It's
Yeah.
well, it's that's that horror thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
horror games, because SCPs, they're just different numbers, I think, and then they're
That's right. That's right.
I remember Markiplier explaining it just
Yeah, I
because
remember. I
he
remember.
he he plays a lot of those horror.
Yeah.
I mean that's pretty much all he's known for
Yeah, they
right
had
now.
it. They had one last night, but I was busy doing stuff, so I wasn't able to play. But they got that. Among Us, Beat Saber, Elden Ring, Halo Infinite. They have voice channels for all these. Labyrinth. Oh, that's that one we've played.
Yeah.
League of Legends, Minecraft. I think this is supposed to be Sea of Thieves. They got Splitgate, Valheim, and then World of Warcraft. So those are all the.
I like how like half of those games are single player games.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what was Beat Saber? Oh no, wait, that's multiplayer now actually.
Yeah. And then Elden Ring's multiplayer too, I guess. Yeah, you could have a party.
Yeah, Elden Ring is multiplayer. I didn't know it was SCP games were multiplayer, but
I didn't know that either. Yeah, they had like a SCP night.
I guess it depends on the game. I'm not sure, but I definitely need to find. I'm thinking about looking for another community because my friends aren't on that much anymore. So
yeah,
I'm practically on every night. So, but I'm assuming everybody in that gaming group is in your office, right?
Yeah, this one, yeah. So yeah, it's I think so. I don't know. I feel like they are. I mean, she asked. I think she said it was like the office's gaming.
Yeah.
Discord. So I'm assuming.
So yeah. I'm assuming that they're not going to be on the hours I'm on anyway. So
yeah, yeah, maybe Friday, but yeah, the other days probably not.
Yeah. Unless I get another job somewhere where I have to wake up early.
Oh yeah, another yab.
Yab.
Yeah, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I thought that was like the last thing I was expecting on that day, like yesterday. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I guess we'll just then move it on to our restaurant.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
A restaurant. This week we went to Ichiban Sushi Bar, and it's Poke, right? It's not Poke, or it's Poke. Right? You don't have to add the.
It's Poke or Pokey.
Yeah, Poke or Poke. One of them. I guess we could have looked it up before, but it's. Vikas is looking up right now, but yeah, that's where we went this past Wednesday. We had been there several times before, but most of the times we went, I think there's one time we went with like a bunch of our friends.
It's Poke. It's poke. It is pronounced
Poke.
poke, I guess.
Okay, so Ichiban Sushi Bar and Poke. Yeah, we've been here several times before. Back when we used to, so before we started doing the restaurant, like a restaurant thing every week, we would still, get something to go and kind of meet up and talk about what we want that week's episode to be about. So we would get this to go quite a bit, but we never really sat there and ate. I remember that one time we went with all our friends, and I think maybe when it first opened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we went back there today, or not today, sorry, Wednesday, and it was better than I was expecting. I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but like it was better than I remember it being. I guess maybe because we ate it there. Like it's not bad whenever we get it to go, but like, and I guess we also tried a bunch of different things this time. Usually, at least every time we got it to go, I would always get the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
yeah, because actually, when I would eat, I would always eat like something not too expensive. So
yeah,
I would always,
that,
just get like the chicken fried rice, which is, I mean,
yeah,
that's
that's right. Yeah,
hard to mess up.
yeah,
Or, I mean, Japanese fried rice, I think. Yeah, Japanese fried
yeah,
rice.
Japanese fried rice. Yeah,
And then I would get. I feel like I would get some rolls, but then I would just go for the cheap stuff. Like, I mean, they're like really tiny usually.
yeah.
I think this is the first time I actually had an actual roll at.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we would always get like a simpler roll. I guess we would never get one of their like specialty rolls.
Yeah, well, I feel like one of the times we did get them, but like it was pretty good, but I don't remember it tasting that amazing.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know if they've like maybe changed some things or what, but yeah, I tasted. Yeah, what we got, that roll we got was really good. Both of them.
Because one time we tried the Godzilla roll, I remember.
Yeah,
I think because that was ginormous. I remember.
yeah, yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago too. I don't even remember. I don't know why we just don't eat there that much.
Yeah, I don't know either because it's like near us, so it's like right here.
Yeah.
So, but we started off with some appetizers. We started with the crispy kani, which is fried crab and cream cheese with special sauce.
Oh.
And you had said this when we were. So you're like, I think this is the most crab I've ever eaten, like ever eaten. And yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, because I don't eat like seafood places very often. And then
same here.
When I had crab, they were usually in crab cakes.
Yeah, I've never had like fried. Like I never had a crab like this because it was like the. Yeah, it was
really the actual.
Good.
Yeah, it was. I feel like it was the whole like claw or leg or whatever it is.
Yeah, they had fried it.
Yeah, and oh my god, it was so good.
Ooh, it was excellent.
Yeah,
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it right now. Yeah, that was really good. And then we
I just
had
ate you.
And they also had the takoyaki. Yes. And that was man, that was really good too.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, they it was it was hot as shit though. And like, you even warned me. So the first one I got, I took a bite out of it, right? Because you're like, oh, it's super hot, be careful. So I took a bite out of it and it was fine, right? But then the second time, I forgot you had told me that. So I just stuck the whole thing. It wasn't even like, oh, it was like 10 minutes later. It was probably like 30 seconds, maybe a minute after Vikasa just told me, hey, this is really hot, be careful. I stuck the whole thing on my mouth. So I'm like, oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And I was just like,
because
and I was trying to like, but I didn't want to drink soda because I didn't want to ruin the taste. So I just, I powered through it.
I had ordered green tea for whatever reason. I don't know why I didn't just get soda like I normally do. But
yeah, that surprised me. But I was like, oh, maybe he's in a tea mood. I don't know.
I don't know. I took one sip of it, so that is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that was probably the best part of the whole meal because it's like, all right, and like it was the pause for me, right? Because you took it and you didn't seem like you're gonna say anything, and then you're like, well, he's like, that's fucking disgusting.
I drink green tea all the time, but Like I just don't. I usually put honey in it.
Yeah.
And I don't get it iced usually either. I mean, I usually drink it a hot tea,
Okay.
but the honey definitely helps quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I think lately I've just been putting sugar in it as well, like raw sugar.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
like, but yeah, there was no sweetness to it at all. It was just tea. So I was like,
Okay. Yeah, I've it's been a while since I drank because I used to drink green tea all the time without like honey or anything. And
yeah,
then I'm sure if I had it now though, that was years ago. So I'm sure if I had it now, I'd be like, oh, this is horrible.
yeah. Well, I mean, the initial taste was bad, but then
Yeah,
it got better. It's
that's good.
just,
Yeah,
I mean, I won't go looking for it, but it wasn't bad.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
then we got some rolls. We got a tiger roll. That was we
Yeah.
asked the that was the waitress's suggestion was a tiger roll.
Yes.
Shrimp
I
tempura,
was.
crab meat, avocado, and top salmon, and that was really good.
Yeah.
Um,
I was before she told me that, or she told us that I was eyeing the monkey roll
yeah,
anyway, and then yeah, we were just. I think we were just only gonna get the one roll, but we
yeah.
decided
Then
to just get
yeah,
both.
she suggested it. We're like, all right, yeah, let's do both. And the monkey
Yeah.
roll was really the yellow monkey roll was really good too.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
th- that was smoked salmon, cream cheese, avocado, and mango. And oh my god,
Mm,
that was really good.
uh.
And the funny thing is, I feel like we both felt this way. The main dish we got, which I got pork katsu, you got chicken katsu, was probably
Yeah.
the like our least favorite out of everything. Right? We liked
Yeah.
everything else. Like it wasn't like the katsu wasn't bad. It was just like
Yeah.
everything we had gotten. It seemed like maybe plain compared to everything else we had gotten. I don't know,
Oh yeah.
but
Oh, the fucking. Okay, they brought out what was miso soup and
oh yeah, the salad. Yeah,
the salad. Oh my god, that's dude. That salad dressing was so
it
fucking good
was
to me.
man. It was so good. Yeah.
Uh,
What
it
was it?
was
What would she say it was?
it was a sesame dressing, I think,
Okay, yeah,
and
sesame.
I was like, man, this is too. Like, I would just drink this whole thing like by itself. Like,
Yeah, that salad was that
ho-
dressing was unbelievably good.
honestly, like I should have like, hey, can I? You can throw this green tea out. Let me get some of that salad dressing.
Yeah. Can I get a to go drink, but just your salad dressing?
Oh my god! But it was I don't know, man. That was really good. Like
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember having the salad that before. I don't
I
think.
th-
I feel like I've
I don't
had it
remember.
before, but
I think before we didn't because it came with when we ordered to go, it would come with it, but I don't remember it coming with the dressing.
I feel like
So I want to say
I
maybe the dressing is new.
I don't know. I feel like they had dressing on it, but it maybe wasn't sesame. Maybe last
Yeah, it might
time.
have been maybe it was a different dressing. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, but whatever. Yeah, the dressing they used this time though was oh man, it was so good.
I'm gonna. That's gonna be. I'm definitely. I feel like every week I feel like I'm gonna get Ichiban now.
Yeah,
Just like I was thinking about getting the fried rice, the monkey roll, or the tiger roll, and then
yeah,
that salad. That salad.
yeah. Because their fried rice is also really good. It's one of my favorites
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
And
I mean,
their spicy edamame is so fucking
yes,
good.
that was excellent, which we also got. And then so like typically when I go to a sushi restaurant, I try um like sushi rolls. I'm like, oh yeah, this isn't bad. I never want to go back and get like I don't think about getting more later unless someone's like, hey, you want to go get sushi? I was like, oh yeah, let's go
Yeah,
here and I'll get it. But
yeah.
like with the tiger roll and the monkey roll, I'm like, man, I kind of want to go back and get some more because they were so good.
Yeah,
God, they're so good, and yeah, it was delicious. I loved it.
yeah.
I don't think we got dessert this time, did we? No, we didn't really get any
No,
dessert. Yeah, because I know I was pretty full by the end of that meal. Um,
well, normally I'm drinking soda, so I'm usually
Oh
like,
yeah,
I'm just burps like, oh, I just made some more,
yeah,
so I'm good.
yeah.
But I didn't do that. Yeah, I said I was gonna drink soda at home too. I just never did. Like
Oh okay.
I just I don't know what like I was just too lazy to go to the kitchen and get some ice. So
Yeah, but man, yeah, we had a. I mean, our experience there was great as usual. Um, we definitely recommend it. Go check it out. It's
one
I'll give you the
1000%.
yeah. Um, man, that's I just keep thinking about that sushi. It was so good. Probably one
Yeah,
of the best sushi I've had
the
here in
sushi
Oklahoma, anyways.
for me, the sushi and the salad like together. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
getting really hungry.
yeah. It's just so good.
The
So
crab.
yeah, if you want,
Oh,
yeah, everything we had, even like the katsu was okay. Like it wasn't
and
bad,
the
right? But it was,
takoyaki.
yeah,
Oh.
just compared to everything else, man. Yeah, I want to go back and have all that again. Like it was, but maybe get fried rice this time instead of like katsu or whatever.
Oh, I
Um,
was thinking about getting the poke bowl next time.
oh yeah, Pokeball. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah,
I
I
was
guess
gonna get the
that's
poke bowl, but I was like, I wasn't 100% ready. Like I was looking at sushi rolls,
yeah,
and then when she came, it was like, oh, I'm not really that ready. But I was like, well, I'll just get, I'll just get that katsu as well. So
yeah. I think maybe next time what I'll probably we'll probably do is like get the roll because I know the roll's gonna be good, right? And then try out the Pokeball. If
yes,
I don't like it, it's not a big deal, you know. Because
yeah,
I've never actually had. I've had bibimbap, which is a Korean kind of similar thing, I think.
yeah.
I've had that. That was good. I've never had the Pokeball though, so I kind of want to try it out too.
I feel like I've had it the first time I actually sat down and ate there. I think we were with all our friends. I think I had
Yeah,
no, I didn't get it. A friend of ours got the poke bowl.
yeah.
I think I got the the dinner, like the actual like cooked like over the land or something, or was it
Oh
something?
yeah, like the hibachi stuff or
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. I had the grilled
yeah.
stuff.
The from the land section, I think is what they call it,
Yeah,
or something like that. Something like this.
yeah. That's what I had last time.
Okay.
But every time I get it to go, I've always just got like one of their cheap rolls. I know I got some California rolls.
Yeah.
Because I'm a basic bitch.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I've done that several times too.
uh, let's see, what was it? Ichiban. I want to
Yeah, I'm trying to.
say,
Here you go. Open.
oh, they have
There you go.
two special rolls every for 17.95 every Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I thought it was on Wednesdays, but oh yeah, surprisingly we didn't get gyoza.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We didn't get the gyoza this time.
Yeah.
Because I think we got the other
Um,
two appetizers. I know I think we got the dragon roll one time.
I feel like we got the dragon roll and the Godzilla roll for sure.
Yeah, I think we've done both of those.
Godzilla rolls, I think that was the main one I remember just because it was so fucking gigantic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't we didn't have the crab rangoon, right? We had something else.
This past time?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crispy kani, I think is what it was called.
honey.
It's under sushi appetizer.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Fried crab. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was the one.
Oh, well, like yeah, when they brought out the menu, it was like it's a fucking like book.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they got a lot of things to pick from.
yeah. Um
They do have dessert. They have like red bean ice cream, green tea ice cream. They have fried ice cream. Um, oh, they
every time
also
I
gave us a pineapple boat thing.
yeah,
Yeah, for
that
free.
was that
It was on the
actually we
house.
that was our dessert actually.
Yeah, I guess that was our dessert. Yeah, that was on the house though. They gave it to us for free, so we appreciated that.
Yes. I wonder if that's a thing they do. I don't know. I've never
Yeah, I
actually
don't know. I've
well,
never. Yeah, that.
We never
I
ate there,
wonder.
so
Yeah, I wonder if it's like if the ticket is over a certain amount, or maybe if they're just like, oh,
they
very
have
nice. Let's
fried
give it to 'em.
sweet potato.
Oh wow, I've had fried sweet potato. It's actually really good.
I've never had that. Well, I mean, sweet potato fries, I guess. But oh my gosh, they have sea urchin.
Wow.
Holy shit! So they actually have a sushi chef there.
Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's like right here. It's crazy that we have something like that so close.
Yeah,
Usually it's like kind of a drive for us to get something like that, but
and we drive right by it every fucking
yeah,
day. So
yeah, we drive right by it all the time.
I work like right near there, so you know.
I do. I never tried their yakis. Actually, no. Yeah, I've tried their yakisoba. It's actually pretty good.
Yakisoba, that's the what is that one?
That's the noodles.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like I know what yakisoba is. I can't fucking remember.
The
Man, I hate
nudes. Sorry.
I
Yeah. What?
I hate my freaking memory. My memory sucks so bad.
They have these creative rolls. I kind of wanted to try.
I want to try some of those as well. I might try to go there for lunch sometime. It says any 3 roll lunch. Oh, it has to be from this set though. I had the spicy California roll, I think. I've had I want to say I don't remember what the other ones I had.
I've had the OKC roll.
I think that's one I've had as well.
I've had the electric shock roll as well.
I don't think I had. Hmm.
Oh, I've had the Mexican roll as well. I remember that one because the jalapenos.
I think I had the Alaska roll. The salmon with avocado, cucumber. Yeah, because I usually just like I mean, I'm usually pretty broke. When I
Yeah.
try to,
You get eating sushi, you get pretty expensive.
yeah, tiger roll is only and monkey roll are $12.50 a piece. So I
Yeah,
mean, if I could get both of those for $18, I mean,
that's
I'm
pretty
all
good. Yeah,
for it.
that's a stale.
But then I'm still gonna get the salad and stuff too. I might try the oh the you know what, the Ichiban roll is probably pretty good too. I need to
Oh yeah, it probably is. I've also had the teriyaki chicken, which is really the teriyaki sauce is really good.
yeah. I don't think. Well, actually, I don't remember if I had the OKC roll or not. I don't know if I've had crawfish. You know, like okay, so whenever I eat sushi, sometimes I always feel weird about eating it.
Oh yeah, how so?
Like I don't know, I just feel weird. Like literally,
Yeah,
like I just feel weird. Like when I eat it,
yeah, okay.
um, like my stomach kind of feels a little weird when I eat it. But then
Ah,
that didn't happen this time.
oh okay, nice. That's good.
Yeah, so this is the first time I've actually had sushi and my stomach didn't feel weird. I don't know if it's because were both of those cooked?
I think so.
Monkey roll was smoked salmon. The shrimp tempura, crab meat, avocado, and top salmon on the tiger roll. I don't know.
I think the salmon was cooked. It looked cooked.
Well, it's a smoked salmon, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's
Well, I mean the one on the tiger roll.
on the tiger. Oh, the top salmon. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because I think when it says top salmon, it seems like it's saying the top has salmon on it.
shrimp tempura. That's fried shrimp. So
Yeah, it's
I'm
fried,
guessing
yeah.
that is also cooked.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I didn't have that feeling this time.
Yeah, it was all cooked stuff. Yeah, because we asked her, she's like, would you like cooked? I think we said yes. So yeah, at least the tiger roll would have been cooked.
Dang. Well, next time I want to try something that has actual sushi on it. Sushi. Or, I mean, uh, I guess the whole roll. I don't know. I don't remember what the definition of
Yeah,
sushi is.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking?
Yeah, I know what you're talking. But do we want to talk about anything else about the restaurant? I think that was it.
I think that was pretty much it. Yeah,
Yeah.
go eat there.
Yeah, definitely go check it out. We'll give you the information for it. It's located at 6308 Southwest 3rd Street, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma 73128. They're open from, let me see. So Monday to Thursday, they're open from 11 a.m. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, so Monday through Thursday and Sunday, they're open from 11 a.m. Oh my God, let me just... Sunday to Thursday. Gosh, you fucking idiot. Sunday to Thursday, they're open from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday, they're open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. They do have websites, ichibanokc.com. They also have a Facebook. It's at Ichiban Sushi Bar and Poke. I didn't find an Instagram. So yeah, if you want to follow me, give a follow on Facebook. But yeah, definitely go check them out. You won't regret it. It's really good. And the staff was friendly and everything. They're really nice people.
Oh, I had the mango ramen.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
It was
that was good.
Yeah. It just tasted like one of the mango fruit drinks with carbonation in it.
Yeah. 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 It was delicious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll then move it on to our game releases. Don't have that very many this week, but we do have all our PS Plus and games with gold and all that. So start off with game releases, we got Dakar Desert Rally for everything except the Switch, released on October 4th. Overwatch 2 for everything, also releasing October 4th. For October 5th, we got Death First Let It Die for PC. And then for October 6th, we have Nier Automata.
Automata, yeah.
Yeah, the End of Yura Edition for the Switch. Then Triple Take for PC. And then for October 7th, we have No Man's Sky for the Switch. And Super Power 3 for the PC. And our epic free game for the week is Runbow and the Droid Racing League Simulator, available until October 6th at 10 a.m. And then
Droid Racing League?
Yeah. So I guess the Droid Racing League made a simulator where you can race droids. Drone Racing League.
Drone Racing, okay.
Yeah, the Drone Racing League, sorry. I don't know why did I type out droid here? Yeah, it's drone. It's not I must have been watching something, Star Wars or something, while I was
I remember you were mentioning you finished Rebels, I think, recently.
Yeah, so maybe I was looking at maybe I was listening to Rebels or something. It's Drone Racing League Simulator, sorry. And then for PS Plus this month we have Hot Wheels for the PS4 and PS5, Injustice 2 for the PS4, and Super Hot for the PS4. And Xbox games with gold, we only have 2 games this month. It's usually 4. It's Windbound, available from October 1st to the 31st, and then Bomber Crew Deluxe Edition, available from October 16th to November 15th. I'm not sure why there's only 2 games. I didn't find anything on it. I really don't know. I don't have an answer. But as we get those for Xbox, then for Prime Gaming, we got Fallout 76, Middle Earth, Shadow of War, Total War, Warhammer 2, Glass Masquerade Origins, Loom, Heroes Hour, and Horus. Those are all your game releases and free games. And now for our weekly delay report. Vikas?
All right. Sorry, I was I just got sidetracked and like, oh crap, I forgot to redeem my Prime games. But
Oh, yeah. No, you're good.
um, so Bayonetta had a physical release. It was supposed to come out in it's in Europe. It was supposed to come out in physical release in Europe. I mean, okay, yeah. So I guess they weren't planning on a release in America, but their plans to release in the UK have been delayed.
Okay.
Um, they said they're targeting the first half of October, but they haven't actually set a date. Um,
Gotcha.
Bayonetta 3 is coming out on October 28th, but um, the first the the first Bayonetta, I guess, is supposed to come out. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's the first one. Yeah. Um, Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals was delayed to next year. It says sometime in 2023. As for when, it
Okay.
remains an unknown. They tweeted this the 25th or 26th, 24th. I know how to read. um, but yeah, I would say I would be looking forward to this, but I haven't played the first one. The first, I've always wanted to play it, but then like I
Yeah.
keep just like my fucking mentality is like, oh, it's content. I gotta play this on stream.
Yeah.
So I haven't played it yet. Skull and Bones got delayed last minute. I think it
Man.
was it's supposed to come out November 8th. Got delayed yet again. March 9th next year now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, freaking. Okay, so they said our team is hard at work polishing and balancing the experience ahead of the worldwide launch. As a result, we made a tough decision to move our release date to March 9th. We're very eager for you to get your hands on Skull and Bones, Skull and Bones. Dive in headfirst to the dangerous and exciting world of building your own pirate empire. Give you give you the best possible experience. We've decided to take a little more time to make sure we can deliver exactly that. For the most eager of you, we are also very happy to announce that we will hold an open beta for the game in the near future. We'll share more news and how you can sign up to register soon. Keep your spy glasses trained on our social media for more news and announcements. Which is, I'm pretty sure I applied for the for the beta, like not the beta, but like the closed beta. I think
Yeah.
they had a lot of people playing it right now. So I mean, I wanted to try it out. I don't know if I ever got the email. I have to check. And last one is Scorn. I put this in the delays, but it's not actually a delay. It's actually been moved up 1 week.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. So a non-delay delay.
Yeah.
So they were supposed to come out October 21st, but they're gonna come out October 14th instead.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Good on them.
yeah. Um, I don't know why you would move it up. I mean, it was like unless you're like done.
Yeah.
Um, but um, I never wanted to play this game, so people who want to play it, that's cool. Uh, this is that one game that like looks friggin' like very. I don't know how you pronounce like how you'd say it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's that very one like that's very like the guns and stuff like are like kind of attached to you and stuff like they're like
Yeah. Yeah.
living weapon type things like
Yeah.
yeah, it's very grotesque, I would say.
Yes. Yes. I think that's a proper word for it.
Yeah. And I don't like that sort of stuff. So
Yeah, it is. It's definitely it's kind of weird.
But like, yeah, that's all the delays that we have.
All right. Well, now we'll move it on to the news. And I don't remember who went first last week.
I think it was me.
Uh,
So you want to
okay,
go ahead
so
this week?
yeah, I'll go ahead and go first this week. So I'm gonna start off with E3.
Oh, fantastic!
E3 is returning in 2023. The dates have been announced: June 13th to the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So this time they're partnering with the PAX show organizer ReedPop, and they're hoping to bring back some of that E3 magic. And the organizers really want to kind of give that spark back to it, is what they say. They say organizers want to bring back the spark and reunite the industry. So the way they're going to do this time is June 15th, and June 13th and 14th will be media days, and then 15th and 16th will be gamer days. So if you have a ticket, those are the days you can go. But if you're media, you get 2 dedicated days before everyone comes in. I think when we went, didn't they? I don't remember how they did it.
They had one, like they had.
I think they had one.
I think they had one day ahead of us, but
yeah,
they also had like meetings sprinkled throughout.
Yeah, like just for the media. Yeah,
because the cyberpunk stuff was during that E3.
Yeah, that's right.
You remember?
Yeah, like, people were walking out with the statues or whatever they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, so I guess now they're just going to do that, and I'm pretty sure media can still come back 15th and 16th. It's open to anyone with the ticket.
Everybody,
at that point.
yeah,
to everybody. So the gamer days will be held in a different hall at the Los Angeles Convention Center. It's not going to be, I guess, in the main place where, or maybe they have it organized in a different way. I'm not sure, but yeah, so they're going to be held in a different hall. But then they will, as usual, have digital events starting June 11th, leading up to the in-person show of it. So, like, whoever comes to it to showcase their stuff. I know, like, before it used to be PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, and then they had like a PC, like gaming one. So I don't know what it's going to be this time around. I guess we'll see. I do hope it all goes well. I mean, when we went to E3, it was awesome. It was so much fun. So I kind of miss seeing that. So we'll see how it goes.
I wonder how much we have to go as like media or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's maybe that's something we can look into. I'm curious as well. Because before it was a certain amount of traffic on a website, right?
Yeah, it was like 10,000.
Yeah, it was some. And those funny things when we went, they didn't say that anywhere when we applied, did they? We were just like, oh, we can go as media. And then we got there, like, oh, you don't have the traffic. And we're like, you want to put that on the website? Then I think the next year they had put it on the website. But like that day, we're like, next thing you should put that on the website.
Yeah.
So, but because we had some traffic. It wasn't that much. It wasn't in the 10,000. Like, it wasn't over 10,000. We had some traffic. No. So like, oh, yeah, it'll be fine. And then.
Because we only had a YouTube channel at the time. Right?
Yeah, the YouTube and then the blog, and I think combined we had like some traffic, but like they never specified a number. So, but yeah, so yeah, I hope it goes well. Well, I guess we'll see whenever come June next year.
Yes,
but, that's all I had for that.
Hopefully, Sony can come back.
Yes, I'd like to see them all. Yeah, I'd like to see everyone back there. That'd be awesome.
Nintendo. I mean, you know what? I didn't really look at Nintendo stuff the entire time. Well, when we went, it was only Smash. That's all they were talking about.
Yeah, that was the huge thing that time. Yeah,
and the line was impossibly long. So
yeah, it was huge.
And we didn't. I don't know about you, but we didn't see like. Oh no, we pretty much did almost everything together. The only thing you did that I didn't was the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, because I was like super into it at the time. I had just beaten the second one. And I was like, oh, they're
which I should have played it by then, but I was like, oh, spoilers! I'm playing that shit.
He said it just like that too. I remember. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's waiting in line for that was cool. Like the line was long, obviously.
You got to meet
Uh,
fucking
but we got to
Lara
meet the
Croft.
voice. Yeah, we got to meet the voice actors. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the voice actor for Lara Croft, and then her friend in the game. God, what's his name? I don't remember his name in the game.
Yeah. I know she's what was it, Camilla Luddington? She's in Grey's Anatomy, I want to say.
Yeah, she's in Grey's Anatomy. And when I came
Yeah.
back and told my sister, I was like, "Oh, hey, I met her at E3." She was like, "No way!" I was like, "Yeah,"
Yeah.
because my sister watches it. So,
Yeah.
uh,
That was crazy. Apparently, I think
oh, Jonah, yeah, 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 Jonah is his name. His name's Earl Balin.
mm,
He voices Jonah in the game, so it was both of
well,
them.
I got to beat Nolan North, so I mean,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
there you
think.
go. Yeah,
Well, it wasn't at E3, but I mean, I got to meet
yeah,
him eventually. But
yeah. She came
which
out
was,
Top Salva. She was super cool. But they both
yeah.
were, so it was yeah, it was awesome.
Um. All right. Well, how do I follow that up? Fucking since I'm talking about Nolan North, um, I guess I could talk about Last of Us
Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect.
since he was in the game and not in the show. But
Yeah.
they released the teaser this week of the show. Did you see it?
Yes, I did.
Oh man,
Man,
that
it's
looks fucking amazing.
yeah,
Um, whether like, I mean, like, despite what like anybody's opinions or anything, I mean, I feel like he looks like Joel anyway. Like in this,
oh yeah,
he
yeah.
definitely
He
does
does.
kind of
I
look
feel like
like
he
Joel.
does. Yeah.
Um, I think I was watching. I think somebody mentioned like I was watching somebody talk about it, and they're like, um, he's talking about like, oh, is this another Mandalorian or something? Because he just
Yeah.
because he can't really modify his walk.
Yeah.
So like this walk that he has, the signature walk that he has, I
Yeah.
guess. Um, but and someone I think someone also mentioned like uh she may not like the actress might not look like Ellie. Bella Ramsey might not look like Ellie, but they look like or she looks like a young Ashley Johnson, which is the actress who played her in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, they have a reason for picking
Yeah.
whoever they chose. So I mean, I'm just gonna trust them that they're gonna make
Yeah.
a good show because I mean, I feel like HBO doesn't really make bad shows.
Yeah. I don't think
Uh,
that. Yeah. All the stuff I've seen, I enjoy quite a bit.
I mean, despite what you think of what happened end of Game of Thrones, which I
Yeah.
mean, it's understandable,
Yeah. I
but
mean, yeah. Outside of that, that whole series was incredible. It was fantastic.
I don't. I mean, despite what the story is, the show looks incredible.
Yeah. It's still a
Like,
good looking show. Yeah. Exactly.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to rush the ending, or I don't know what. Maybe I don't know. Maybe George R. R. Martin doesn't know what he's gonna do towards the end
Yeah.
of
I
this,
don't know.
which is weird because he put out the stuff that was like. Didn't he release like the stuff for like the House of the Dragon stuff, like the stuff books they based on
I
the
think
House of the
so. Yeah.
Dragon?
I think so. I'm
Those are
pretty
like
sure he did.
prequels. Yeah, those are like prequels, right? Like they.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he just finish Game of Thrones
I
series?
know, right? Yeah. Why don't you finish this one and then work on the prequels?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I mean, I did watch. I am caught up on House of the Dragon,
okay.
and this. I don't know, man. This last episode, I was just fucking bored. Like
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know what. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I was just man. It's like man, is it over yet?
Oh yeah. It
Like
was just like felt like a really long episode.
yeah. Well, I mean, well, I think it was like well with the behind the scenes and everything, it was like an hour and 17 minutes.
Oh wow. Okay.
But this is the first episode. I was checking the time. I was like,
Oh
oh,
yeah, yeah.
how much
It's
time is
always
left?
bad. Yeah, when you're checking the
Yeah,
time when watching something.
yeah. But the thing is though, so first 5 episodes, um, I guess are the introduction to everybody basically,
Okay.
and then episode 6 happens 10 years later.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so they changed the actors on most. I want to say some of the people.
Yeah.
So they changed the actresses of the two main ladies, I think, and then they changed the actor of one of the. Oh gosh, I just blanked on his name. So there's the two main uh families, the Targaryen and was it a Valyrian? I think.
I think
And
so.
then the Valyrian family, the their oldest boy, I think he has got a different actor now. But then the like one of the guards and the main villain, they both of them are the same actor, which is kind of weird. It's like why didn't you
Yeah, that is
guys
weird.
change the actors? But whatever. I don't know. Anyway, we'll talk about Last of Us. Not
Yeah, that.
um but yeah, it's almost like it's almost 2 minutes long, and they um I'm really excited to see this.
Yeah, I am too. It looks good.
Yeah, especially the clicker. They showed the
Oh
clicker at
yeah,
the end. That
yeah,
thing
that
looked,
was impressive.
yeah, that thing looked amazing. Um, I'm surprised that well, they said that they didn't have a actual release date. I don't think it said 2023. Um,
Yeah, I didn't see a
I just
yeah, I didn't see an actual date like a date.
I just I just fucking realized. Oh, Pedro was also in Game of Thrones. He was freaking Oberyn.
Oh yeah, he was. That's
Um,
the night.
both of them have been in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Um, someone just posted on a comment. It's like Pedro is making a career of being the most badass babysitter of all time.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, with Baby Yoda and now
Yeah.
Ellie.
Oh, that's
Um,
fantastic.
um, there's some pretty iconic shots in the trailer as well. Like you can tell, like uh, there is the two buildings like lineage, like one skyscraper falling over.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
That was pretty cool to see.
yeah, and then there was also I think we got a shot. I don't know if that's Bill in the well. We got a shot of Bill, of course. I think Nick Offerman is playing Bill.
Yeah.
We saw a shot of him for a split second, but I don't know. There's like a shot of somebody watching some monitors. I don't know if that's Bill as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
Um, but yeah, but yeah. Overall, man, I'm just super excited for this. Um, but anyway, if you haven't checked out that trailer, go check it out. I mean,
Yes, you won't. Especially if you're a fan, I feel like you won't regret it if you're a fan of it. I think you'll.
I mean, unless you don't want, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Unless you're a
uh,
bitch. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I know sometimes trailers is like, they kind of ruin things, but this one's just
Yeah.
a teaser.
Yeah. This one was good. Yeah. I didn't feel like anything was really ruined in this one.
Yeah, it kind of showed a little bit of. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people who are watching this are gonna have played the game anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
So I feel like it's gonna be making for a good series. So
Yeah, I think so. That'd be cool. Be cool to see.
yeah, but that's all I had for that one.
All right. So I know something I do all the time is I come home and after work I'll try and play some video games.
Yes.
But sometimes I guess people want to come home from their job, play a video game, and then play them doing a job. So someone over at on the Nexus mods for Skyrim
Okay.
decided to make a mod where you can get a desk job in Skyrim. So there's first it's a two-part mod thing. So there's first a mod called alternate start, live another life. And what that does is it'll skip all the intro stuff of you being, what is it, the Dragonborn or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll skip all that intro stuff, and you just start the game as a regular citizen of Skyrim. And I'm sure there's other stuff that I guess you can go maybe just do other things with that mod. But then there's another mod that you can put on top of that one called the 9-to-5 office mod. Now, this mod will get you a desk job at the Drunken Huntsman.
Yeah.
And in order to do this, after you get all the mods installed, or what you do is you go ask Olafina Greymane for the job at the Drunken Huntsman. She'll hire you, and once you get hired, you get a desk and you start doing some paperwork. And it's in the bar. There's a room to the side now that your office where you walk into. And when you first started, there's a mini game where you have to memorize words and enter them into a book, it's pretty much like filling in a spreadsheet, just Skyrim version.
Yeah.
And then once you finish that that mini game, I guess you can start the mini game up anytime you want, but like the first time you play it, you have to do the mini game.
Yeah.
But once you do that, what happens is your character will start doing the paperwork, and similar to how you sleep in the game, you hit the sleep when you go to a bed, you sleep. The screen fades to black and comes back, and you've rested, right? Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing with the job. You start doing your character starts doing the paperwork. The screen fades to black, comes back, and your shift is over. So you don't have to actually sit there for 8 or 9 hours to do paperwork. It's like when you sleep. Mm. And then, so you do your work, right? You come in for 2 weeks, and then you get a paycheck at the end of those 2 weeks. And you also get weekends off. So, and you can even, quote, climb the corporate ladder. Yeah. So there's so you can work your way up to different types of so first you start out as like an office boy, right? Then you can become like the equivalent of like a supervisor, team lead, and then like a supervisor, then like a manager, and so it's kind of funny. So if you wanna try this mod out, you can go find it on Nexus Mod. It's called the 9-to-5 Office Mod. But yeah, you had to first install the alternate start live another life, because that'll skip the whole Dragonborn thing. Because if you do the whole Dragonborn thing, you can't do this 9-to-5 office mod. So yeah, if you're wanting to be if you want to have a desk job in Skyrim, this is the way to go. Apparently, I looked into this. Apparently, you can, there's so many Skyrim mods out there you can do pretty much. Yeah, you can just live a different lifestyle instead of being a Dragonborn. Yeah. So,
well, I mean, just judging of how many Sims there are.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, honestly, for Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna play this. Like, they love Skyrim, but they're like, oh, sweet, I can do this. So, yeah.
Yeah, because some of the best-selling games I feel like are Sims too.
Yeah, I think so.
Like Power Wash Simulator is definitely one.
Yeah.
I just saw Construction Simulator.
Oh yeah, that's another one. Yep.
No. I just saw. That's not the one I saw. I remember seeing that, but not what I saw last night. It was a Roadwork Simulator.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so you could go around fixing the road and stuff.
Wow.
I know that my friend was talking to me, like, he was like, man, there's so many, like, how many, like, there, he saw how many of their DLC were for Train World.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Train Sim World, yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
I
Uh,
looked it up yesterday. There was oh, I think I closed it already.
yeah, American
But
Truck Simulator is a similar way. They have like DLC adding like because they
oh
add
yeah,
like every state, right? So
yeah.
yeah, it's insane.
Um, so they have over 350 trophies
Wow.
for yeah. It has the most trophies in the game. This is full list. Oh wait, 411 maybe actually.
Well, that's a lot of trophies.
Yeah, the base game only has 35, but there's 48 DLC packs.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And he
That's
was like,
incredible.
"Well, how many how many uh how many can there actually be? Like how many trains can there actually be?" It's like, "Well, I
Yeah.
guess there's a lot, so apparently." So,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about trains, so I don't really know.
uh,
But
but I just found this out last night. They removed Train Sim World 2 when 3 came out.
oh
Yeah, so you can't
man,
buy
this is
2
a.
anymore.
I'm watching a train. This is a good looking game, actually. Holy shit.
Train Sim World?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good game.
Damn.
It looks. I
Just
mean, there's a reason why they have 3
yeah.
iterations now.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Um,
sense. Damn, the
uh,
detail is incredible.
I found one that was like if you're like a Japanophile, like there's one you can be a like train. They have a train sim for Kyoto,
Oh,
and it was like I think it's $50 or $60, but I mean that's a
that's
bit
pretty
pricey.
cool. Yeah.
But from the screenshots, it looks like they just took actual video from the actual train going through Kyoto,
Oh, wow. Okay.
and and then they have the digital thing. But I'm not 100%. I just looked at the screenshots.
Okay.
Maybe it is different. I don't know, or like maybe they have both. They have like a digital version and a video
Oh,
version.
maybe.
Maybe
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure, but
this one they have Cajun Pass in California, place in Germany, and then they have London slash Kent in the UK.
dang, I'm sure they have more than that, right?
I think these are
48.
maybe these are the new ones they've added.
Ah,
Yeah, these are like some new ones they've added. I don't know what all they actually.
so there's a. I'm just looking at the DLC names. East Coast Way.
Oh, so I think
Pen-
these three are the ones that come with the game.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah. These are the three that come with the game.
okay. Um, I think there are some DLCs that are like just trains, and then some with
The routes.
locations.
Okay.
Yeah. I think there's $20 for the trains, and then $30 for the route. What's the locations? I think that's what
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dude. Getting all that shit's gonna be fucking expensive.
yeah. It is.
Um, but anyway, I guess I'll
Yeah.
move on to our next topic. Um, I don't think I really have anything related to that, but I guess I could talk about. So, we talked about the Steam Deck. Um, I I was playing it yesterday, 2 days ago actually.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually starting to play it a little more.
Okay, that's
Um,
good.
so yeah, so I don't feel like I've wasted my money, but
Yeah, probably a good idea.
yeah, but Logitech G Cloud, uh, we mentioned that the Logitech's coming out with the portable handheld.
Yeah.
Uh, they unveiled theirs Logitech's last week, uh, last Saturday actually. Um, they, I mean, it looks pretty much like a Switch slash Steam Deck. Um, I feel like so the analog sticks are level on the Steam Deck.
Uh huh.
The Logitech one, it's opposite. So the D-pad is below on level with
Oh.
the analog stick. So it's like, I guess this is kind of like the Xbox layout,
Yeah.
whereas I guess the Steam Deck is more of a PlayStation layout.
Yeah.
Um, but this, I mean, it says it's got a features a 1080p screen, uh, dual analog sticks, 2 triggers, 2 shoulder buttons. So it doesn't have the same number of buttons as the Steam Deck does. So like the Steam Deck's got 4 buttons under the grip, like,
Yeah.
and then those aren't there on the Logitech one. So Logitech one just got the R1, R2, L1, L2. Looks like
Okay.
it's going to use octa-core Snapdragon 720G, which is they said it's similar to the Samsung Galaxy A52,
Okay.
which I don't know if you know what kind of phone that is, but that's the budget Galaxy.
Oh.
That's like the 200 or like 300.
Yeah.
Like this, it's the cheap one.
Yeah.
Um, it has 4 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage, expandable via micro SD. Say the battery will last up to 12 hours and recharge in 2.5 hours via USB-C. It's got stereo speakers and stereo microphones, supports Bluetooth 5.1 and USB-C headphones. And it says, unlike many new smartphones, it maintains a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Um, so I don't. I just feel weird that like they're using like such a cheap chip
Yeah.
for gaming, but I mean it is a cloud device, so I don't like if it's a cloud device, why do you have a micro SD slot? So I'm assuming you can install stuff on it as well. I don't
Yeah, I would
know.
assume so, yeah. If the SD card slot's there.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be facilitating all cloud based. Like it says NVIDIA GeForce now and Xbox cloud gaming as well.
Okay.
Um, but they didn't officially look or like show like actual pictures, like that many pictures. They
Okay.
have like a little teaser video.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, and as for games, they're currently beta testing GeForce Now and Xbox Cloud Gaming. Um, they said players with their own gaming PCs or Xbox consoles can use Steam Link and the Xbox app for remote play as well.
Nice.
It's not mentioned if it will support PS4 or 5 through remote play. Um, you can download. Oh, okay. You can download apps from the Play Store as well. So I'm guessing it's run on Android.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, see, that's one thing I was wondering the other day is like, can I install Netflix on my Steam Deck? I haven't looked into it yet. I was just wondering about that the other day.
Yeah. You might be able to. I've seen like videos of where like the Steam Deck looks like a Windows, like it's the Windows computer. So
Well,
I'm assuming you might be able to.
it has Linux on it, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming you can install other stuff on it.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I'm just double checking to see. Uh, this one does have a 3.5 millimeter jack as well, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I guess I'll mess with it later. Um, but the Logitech cloud gaming handheld device is priced at $350 USD or $400 Canadian. Pre-orders
Okay.
are open. There's no official release date though.
Ah, okay.
350 is a bit pricey, but I
Yeah.
mean, I'm willing to try it. Uh, for the sake of trying it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, same here.
Um, I don't think we're big enough to get, get our
Yeah, like
own
one to look at. Yeah.
review copy or something. But I don't know. It looks a little smaller. They didn't say what size the screen was. They just said it was 1080p.
Yeah, I think it is
1080p
smaller than
touchscreen.
the Steam Deck.
Yeah. Okay, so they're compared. Okay, they said it's about 1.02 pounds. For comparison, the Switch is 0.88 pounds. And Steam Deck is 1.5.
Okay.
So it's a little bit lighter than Steam Deck, more heavier than the Switch. So it's like an
Yeah.
in between.
It's
I
in the
mean,
middle.
it looks comfortable to hold. Maybe. Um, it definitely kind of has kind of like the same shape as the 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 Steam Deck, but I don't know. I always feel weird with the the analog sticks in different
At different positions.
heights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but I mean, I just feel like the dual analog sticks are more natural when they're both even. But I mean, I guess I could play either way. Um, but since it's more of an Xbox style layout, I'm assuming they're just trying to target the Xbox stuff.
Yeah.
Um, which I wonder if the you can access remote play through the Steam Deck
Oh
or
yeah, that'd be cool.
for I don't know about Microsoft Cloud Gaming, but I mean I don't have that, so just for the PlayStation remote play, I wonder if we could do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking to myself, but anyway, that's all I had for Logitech thing.
All right, I got some Cyberpunk news.
Oh boy,
They have now sold 20, or Cyberpunk has now sold 20 million copies.
dang,
CD Projekt Red is incredibly grateful or thankful to all the fans and everyone for all the support that they've been getting lately. Um, so to put in perspective, it took Witcher 3 4 years to sell 20 million copies. Cyberpunk only took 2.
damn.
Um, yeah. So I'm glad to see it's getting the recognition. I love the game. So and they've fixed a lot of the problems people were having now. So I mean, shout out to them for continuing to keep on improving the game and making it better even after a bad launch. And all the stuff and
I don't know why
all
people
the
doubt them.
yeah, they always like if they mess up, they always fix whatever. Like hey, well, I mean, it happened with I think the second Witcher. Um,
Yeah,
they fixed
I
it
mean
all.
that they only had the Witcher games before this, but I don't,
Yeah,
I don't, I don't get people, man. They're just
yeah,
always have to be fucking negative about everything.
yeah, exactly. And like I said, when I was playing it, I mean, yeah, I wasn't getting whatever like crazy frames, but it's like, I mean, I was getting at least 60, and I don't have a crazy
I
rig or anything. So,
I
and even
really
then,
should have.
I really didn't care. Like, I was like, I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I really should have played the game, finished playing the game at the time, just to be a fuck you to everybody else.
Yeah,
Um, because I didn't have any issues on my PlayStation at the
yeah.
time. But I don't remember why I stopped playing. Oh, it was because of me. Oh, fucking content.
uh, but yeah,
um,
so that's really awesome for them. I'm glad that that game is getting the traction and recognition it finally deserves. So,
they
um,
uh they also had the highest concurrent player count on
oh,
Steam.
nice.
Yeah, I think the
That's awesome.
highest Witcher 3 had was 103,329.
Okay,
Cyberpunk had 104,827.
nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that is pretty awesome. Uh I think they're attributing everything to the anime that came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Which I
So
mean I haven't seen. I
I
don't
haven't
know.
seen it
Have you
either.
watched? Oh,
No,
okay.
I haven't watched. I've seen the trailer. I haven't seen the actual anime.
Uh, yeah, the trailer. I don't know. The trailer is supposed to try to get you to watch it, and it did
Yeah,
not. So,
yeah. The trailer was
uh,
interesting for sure.
yeah, I don't. I don't know why they try to give people seizures through the trailer, but
Yeah, yeah. They got a little tense there with all that, but
there's a lot of flashing, or
yeah,
not, there's not a lot of flashing lights, but it's a lot of very, very quick cuts because they're matching it to the music
yeah,
and the music choice was, I don't know. I didn't like. Yeah, I don't feel like watching this.
yeah. But yeah, that's all I had for that.
Since I was already talking about anime, I'm going to talk about some anime.
Nice.
Uh, I feel like we don't talk about anime that much anymore, or at all. Um, we do sometimes.
Yeah.
Uh, but so Shenmue anime uh was on Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. Uh, so it has been delisted. You can still watch it on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Still available on digital downloads, but unfortunately, it looks like maybe season 2 might not happen
Oh,
because, well, it's not
did it
through.
say why?
No. Um, the other shows have also been removed from Adult Swim's website: Blade Runner, Black Lotus, Fina, Pirate Princess, Laser Wolf, and Ticktone. All
Oh,
of those have been, yeah, removed. Um, Probably just because of all the shit going on at WB and Discovery.
yeah.
Um, so it's not likely to get, well, not by them. Maybe someone else will pick them up, like maybe Netflix or somebody, or maybe Crunchyroll will pick them up. You never know.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it's always disappointing when, like, I bet there's a lot of big fans about that. They're
Oh
kind
yeah,
of
definitely.
disappointed. Um, well, another anime thing, uh, Fantasy Star Online 2. I've been playing that I've been trying to play that quite a bit. Um, I log in to do the dailies, and then sometimes I stay longer and actually try to progress the story. But um, so there's the first anime crossover has been announced, and it's going to be with Overlord. Uh, you're going to be able to get costumes from characters from the series, uh, such as Albedo and Ainz.
Nice.
Yeah, there's no launch window, uh, but they have a new collaboration uh, in their in Fantasy Stars um, calendar, and it's it's supposed to come out in November, so it might be might be Overlord. So
Okay.
it might be coming here in the next month or so. Well, technically, actually, it is October now. Gosh, it's October already. Um, but yeah, it's they also had recently they had the Hololive crossover as well. I mean, that was kind of the main reason I was playing, but just to get those exclusive things.
Yeah, yeah.
I got some of them. I think I don't remember if I got all of them or not. I didn't really look. Because you had to pay for those stuff, and like it's kind of a gotcha system. So
Okay.
yeah, I don't know if I got all of it. That's all I was gonna pay for right now because they had like an intro, like first time buying type of thing, and it was only $10. So I think to do 10 rolls, I think is more than that. I don't know how much more, but I was like, well, I'm only gonna do this once for now. So
Yeah.
and then the
I
final
gotcha.
anime, the final anime thing I had was Near Automata.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's got an anime and it's coming out in January.
Nice.
Yeah. It has a new formal title as well as Near Automata version 1.1a. Um, so the reason for this version of numbering is it wouldn't be interesting. Quote, I quoted, wouldn't be interesting, end quote. Simply copy the game story as is in the anime. So I don't know how like so it's got the androids 2B and 9S in the preview in the
Uh huh.
trailer.
Yeah.
Um but I don't know if it's gonna be like similar story. It isn't. A lot of this stuff was like in Japanese, so like
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah. Uh, but yeah, it's gonna be distributed by Aniplex, I think,
Nice.
and they still have they've only confirmed for the voice cast. Of course, the two main characters like 2B and 9S have been already. I think two of the drone companions have also been voiced or announced, but yeah, there's like a trailer thing where like they have this discussion. It was from Aniplex Online Fest. So,
Okay.
but anyway, that's all I had for anime.
All right. My final piece of news is about the Google Stadia. It is shutting down in January on January 18th, 2023.
Yeah,
Um, Stadia VP Phil Harrison stated they haven't gained the traction they needed to be successful. It's also part of some cost cutting measures Google's
yeah.
going through. But they do think there'll still there seems like there's still some opportunities for them. They may like license out whatever technology they had or something like that. They haven't really decided what they're going to do on that end. But if you have purchased games, add-on content, or hardware, you
Mm-hmm.
will be refunded. So,
Oh, that
um,
includes both of us.
yeah, because we both got one. So, um,
I
it'll
don't remember
be
how much I spent though.
yeah.
What
I
was
don't
like
either.
I don't even remember. But you bought
I don't remember.
you bought Cyberpunk on there, right?
Yeah, I did. Like, I think if you yeah, because I remember I played it on there as well, like the first when it released. I didn't like beat it; I just tried it out because I think like if you bought the Stadia, you got like a discount or Cyberpunk, and I was like, yeah, I'll try it on here. So
Something like
um,
if you bought like a game or something, you got the Stadia stuff for free or something.
yeah, something like that. I can't remember. I think that's
I
what it
think
was. If you bought it, if you bought the game on their store or whatever, they would send you a Stadia.
I think I got either for free or really discounted
Yeah,
for being a YouTube Premium member. I think or
yeah,
something
that's
like.
right. That's right. Yeah, that's what it was for you. Yeah, for me, I bought the Cyberpunk game on there,
Yeah,
and yeah, they gave it to you for free. So
I gave me what was it? That not just the Stadia, they also gave a Chromecast.
yeah, the Chromecast.
Yeah, that was the main reason I got it, was for the Chromecast.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, I don't know where the fuck it is.
but
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
so
we moved recently, so I mean,
yeah, so January 18th, 2023, it'll be officially shut down. So,
that's
but
disappointing.
yeah, it is. But that's all I had for my news.
All right.
Articals.
Um, I've got a few gaming updates. Um, well, and some small gaming stuff, gaming industry updates as well.
Okay.
So yeah, you announced that Overwatch 2 is coming out next week. Someone or uh, I don't know, is it free to play? I don't know if it is. It says it's free to
Overwatch.
play.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
So I saw a pre-order on or something on PlayStation Store, so it was like
Yeah.
$40. So I didn't even look at it. So So it's I I bought Overwatch because a friend asked me to, and then like I haven't played with them ever since. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's usually the way it goes for me. Um, I don't know. I really like the characters and stuff, but I just don't like the gameplay and
Yeah,
how
same here.
like I don't know. I despite my feelings, it says it will take new players to about 100 matches to unlock all original heroes, which is crazy to me. Um, like why isn't it unlocked through like from the beginning?
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, this is the first time user experience designed for Overwatch 2 players who never played Overwatch. It's like, yeah, but what about the people who have played Overwatch?
Yeah,
You're gonna make them
exactly.
you're gonna make them play games
Yeah.
like 100 games just to unlock their favorite characters. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's stupid.
And then competitive play can be unlocked by winning 50 quick play matches.
Wow.
So you can't even play competitive until you win 50 matches.
That's
So
annoying.
yeah. Um I don't know what their reasoning is on this, but uh I don't know. If it's free to play, I might try it just to see if anything's different. But anyway, multiverses. They added Rick from Rick and Morty.
Nice.
Uh yeah, last week. Um his move set includes the first move first move is fart bomb. Throws a fart bomb hitting enemies upward. Uh me seek and destroy. Summon Mystiques that run forward, uppercuts, and readies a golf club. And then Basric portal theory aims and summons a max of 2 portals. Um so yeah, they've added him to the game. I haven't played against him yet. Um I haven't I don't know if I'm gonna unlock him. It's 3,000 in-game currency, like in-game like the stuff you don't have to buy.
Yeah.
The stuff you win from playing stuff. It's 3,000 coins. Uh, so I don't know if I'm gonna. That's the more expensive ones. Um, I've yet to unlock any other characters. I've only unlocked like 5, but maybe even when he comes out of free rotation, I might try him out. But Gran Turismo 7 got an update.
Oh, nice.
1.23. They added 3 new cars: the Porsche Vision GT Spider, the Volkswagen ID.R, and the Nissan Silvia K S14.
Oh, nice.
Yes, the 94 S14 Type S is I I man, I need to get GT7 just so I can. It's one of my favorite cars. Just because I don't know why. Maybe because I have one. I
Maybe
don't.
yeah. It's a nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah. Maybe because it's one of the it symbolizes the like cheap sports car.
Yeah.
Um, and I mean in GT7 also. I mean it fucking looks gorgeous in there.
Oh yeah, I bet.
I just like the way it's shaped and stuff. But yeah, they added those 3 cars. They added more scapes to it. The California 2 and Tokyo 2. Um, wow, they actually have like a street going like to Tokyo Tower.
Oh geez.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, and then they have Yosemite National Park from the 2 screenshots.
Nice.
So yeah, some pretty neat looking shots. A couple more announcements. Legend of Heroes has sold 7 million copies, over 7 million,
Wow.
since 1989. So the game series.
Yeah.
Uh, so that's quite a few. I mean, even now, I mean, Still quite a few. They're
Yeah,
still
it
making
is.
a lot of those games. Like the Legend of Heroes is they just put out 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Um Legend of Heroes 4, Trails in the Sky. Oh no, that's not 4, that's 6. Uh yes, I can read. That's Roman numerals.
Maths.
Yeah, it's Roman numerals.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I've been wanting to play this series for a long time. You can't find these on sale cheaper than $20
Yeah.
usually. So I've just been waiting for the time to buy them, but I'm holding true to my word that I'm not buying any more games until I finally finish like some of my other games
Yeah,
that I
I'm
bought.
doing the same thing right now.
And that really hurts me because GT7 is part of that. Elden
Yeah.
Ring is part of that, and I, I mean,
I think Elden Ring was the last one I bought. And after that I
La-
was like, all right, I gotta stop.
Horizon was the last one I bought.
Okay.
I had pre-ordered The Last of Us remastered and remake, and I did not pick that up. I canceled my pre-order.
Oh damn, okay.
Yeah,
Commitment.
yes, which really really hurt me because I don't know, man. I really I really wanted that game. Um, also, I might I might break it for I might break my oath for one game, and that's Power Wash Simulator. If it comes out on PlayStation,
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Um, but I'm I might try to hold on because there was that Roller Drome. I really wanted that game too.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I really want to support a lot of these indie titles, especially if I really want to play them. Um, but it's really really hard not to spend like some of these deals on the store, man.
Yeah, they
So
get those
good.
deals get crazy. Like they're crazy good
Yeah,
deals.
yeah. Um, but and last announcement I'm gonna put is Netflix. They announced a new in-house game studio. Uh, it's based in Helsinki, Finland. Um, it's gonna be led by an ex Zynga and EA director,
Okay.
uh, Marco Lastica. Um, according to Engadget, Netflix's game studio will create quote world class games
Yes.
uh, that will not have ads or in-app purchases.
Okay.
However, there's no news what to expect for its first game. So, um, that was from Eurogamer. Uh, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of games on the apps on their what do you think? What do you call it? On their Netflix app, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I've only played like one,
Yeah.
maybe
Same
two.
here.
So, but anyway, that's all the news I have.
Nice.
Well,
Well, now
well, well, pitter patter.
yeah, yeah, we're gonna pitter patter and move it on to our main topic, which is
Yes,
Letterkenny, Shoresy. Little. Have you seen Little Kenny?
yes, I have.
Okay, so we've both seen everything then. Yeah, I just watched Little Kenny. I forgot about it, but
Yeah,
I think I watched it like Thursday because there's only 6 episodes and they're all like a couple minutes each. So,
yeah.
um, but yeah,
It, it provided a little bit of backstory, I guess. To
yeah, it did. I enjoyed it. It was just like them and them in what was it? Elementary school? Yeah, they're like second, third grade, I think.
yeah,
So that was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. But
uh, man, dude, this show is just so fucking hilarious.
yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's like it's Canadian rednecks, I guess
Pretty much
is a way to put it.
Canadian progressive rednecks.
Yes, there you go. That's perfect. Yeah. Uh, but it's such a good show. I think did it start as a YouTube series or was it?
Yeah, it was a YouTube like actually like it was so like the intros that they do where they're just talking to the camera, that's the YouTube series.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what they started off as, and I think they got signed on to do a show or like a pilot or a series or something. I can't remember what it was, and it it just took off from there, man. It was just crazy, man. Like
Yeah.
they were I think they were already actors. They just had this idea, or like I guess the guy had Jared Kiso, which was the creator.
Yeah.
He had the idea of doing this for the YouTube series, and then like I guess someone might have I think someone approached him for the show. I can't remember. I have to watch the interview again. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah. So yeah, it started with like you said, like the YouTube series, which was Letterkenny Problems,
Yeah,
which started back in 2013 on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah, which is if you end up watching the show, like every episode they have like some. It just depends. They have different characters talking about something.
It's usually Wayne, which is the main character, which is Jared
Yeah.
Kiso,
Yeah.
and then it's usually Daryl as the other person,
Yeah.
uh, which is one of his other friends. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
Nathan Dales is his name.
okay, okay. Um, I only know that, and oh gosh, I just blanked on Squirrely Dan's name.
Kevin Trey Wilson.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so there was a fun part where I think they they were talking, they're kind of making fun of like the comedian stuff, and they're all making jabs at him. And like, the coach is also a comedian.
Oh,
Can't
really?
remember
I
his.
didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, he's also a comedian. I saw some of his stand up. Not the whole thing, but I've like seen clips of his stand up. Um, um, I want to. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember his name. Uh, I used to know every Michelle something Milet, I think is the girl's name for Katie.
Yeah, Katie. Yeah, Michelle Milet, and
Um,
then I'm trying to. Yeah, who was the coach? What was his name?
I don't remember.
Mark Forward.
Forward, yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, Mark Forward. Um, the people they have two hockey players that are like supposed to be like playing like the dumb guy, like the dumb jock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those guys are hilarious. Dylan, that's Dylan Playfair. It was
Yeah.
Riley,
Yeah, is Riley, and
and
then
then Andrew Herr is Jonesy.
yeah.
And then so they have the cliques, I guess, basically just like in high school,
Yep.
and they have the main characters. I don't know what they would call, or was it the rednecks maybe
Shirt tuckers.
shit
I think
tuckers? But that's
is
that, that's
I
what-
think
that's
that's just like what they call them. But yeah, I would say yeah. I guess the
uh,
rednecks. Yeah.
and then they have the skids, which are like the druggies,
Yeah.
um, and like the goth type group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they have the jocks, pretty much, which are the hockey players. Um, who else do they have?
They have the Indians, the
The
natives.
natives, yeah,
Yeah.
the native groups. They have these separate cliques, and man, this is so freaking
I
hilarious.
think occasionally you get the city people in there every now and then.
Yeah,
Um,
I was just talking about like the main people, like the cliques of like the
yeah,
people that hang out with each other.
yeah,
So it's the main group, then it's because they usually have multiple storyline type things like going on.
yeah,
Because they mainly follow the main group, the hockey players and the skids.
Yep.
Everyone else is kind of supplementing them. But yeah, it's it's a really, I don't know, it's a really, really good show. I just enjoy it so much. I mean, it's not for everyone.
No, definitely not.
There is definitely a lot of uh I mean, I guess if you're can't watch cursing, but I mean,
oh yeah, there's a lot of cursing in it. Yes.
I have one thing to say to that: give your balls a tug.
Yeah, it's really. I mean, man, every episode I'm always freaking cracking up. It's God, it's so well written and so like the timing on everything's so good.
Yeah,
God,
they
I
have
love that
10
show.
seasons out.
Yeah,
so
10 seasons now. They have a spin-off.
Yeah,
Shoresy,
which is by far the like one of my favorite characters.
Yes,
just because he just unrelentingly like oh my god, he's just relentless with his chirps, which is basically all the insults and stuff that the hockey players apparently do.
Yeah, he can dish them out.
The Hicks, okay, that's what they're called. The Hicks.
Yeah.
Hicks, Skids, hockey players, and Christians. I don't remember the Christians. There's only one person that. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I do follow him.
Glenn.
Glenn, yeah.
Yeah.
With the preacher.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like they also like. There's so many quotable moments from this show.
Oh yeah, dude, it's insane.
Yeah. There's so many good quotes from it. Let's see.
And for a while there, and there's always at some point. It might not be every episode. I think it was for a while because I think that was a storyline at the time or something. But there's always a fight at some point, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's always fun to see that.
Oh yeah, that's one of the like things. It was like almost every episode at one point, but
yeah, there's a fight at least in every episode.
Wayne always. I think Wayne, like when he when he gets ready for a fight, he's always got a like a bottle of. They have normal things that they drink. One of them is like Gus and Brew, which is I think is a whiskey.
I think so, yeah,
or something. Or a scotch or something. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, he's always got something nearby, and then he takes a big swig, and then he unbuttons one of his sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that means he's going serious, basically.
Yeah.
The fight scenes are always great.
Yeah, they're always good.
Yeah. I think it starts off the very first episode is like, I guess hasn't been fighting for a long time.
Yeah, like because of his previous relationship, so he hasn't fought in a while. And then I think the very first episode does have a fight in it. Yes.
Yeah. And then, each subsequent episode, I feel like has a fight in it.
Yeah, because he's doing the. I guess he calls a bunch of challengers. At one point, I think that was it. But then, they just have fights in every episode after that.
Because he's got the reputation of being the toughest guy in Letterkenny.
Yeah.
And he's making sure, like, like, I guess some other people were disputing that, and then
he's like, all right, let's do it. And and he he starts fighting people.
No,
what are these? No, go ahead.
He was always answers the, like, whenever they call, they answer the phone. It's like what's the thing? He's like,
it was end of the laneway. Don't come up the drive. I think.
Come up the property. Yeah.
Yeah.
End of the laneway. Don't come up the property.
Yeah.
Um. Gosh, what? Gosh, well, it's so many, man. There's so many things to
Yeah, there's
talk
a lot of
about. Like,
stuff. Him and him and what's his McMurray, like towards the
McMurray.
beginning of the show, they always tried like when they introduce themselves, I guess, like to each other, like try to start talk. They always they always interrupt
Oh,
each other.
yeah. That freaking they always have letter or Wayne always has that uh God, keeps wanting to say intro. It's not intro.
The greeting.
Greeting, yes. Well,
Yeah.
he always has that greeting. Like, how are you now?
Yeah. Even when he
Uh,
answers his cell phone
Good.
or whatever, he always says that.
Yeah. And then it's like everyone always answers back good and you, and
Yeah.
then oh,
Oh,
not
not
so
so
bad.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten to I say that quite a bit now.
Yeah, same here. Pitter Patter Bud's another good one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
yeah.
Dude, some of the insults are freaking insane or like fucking hilarious as well. Like in the first episode, there was just like the two hockey players come to visit Katie, which is Wayne's sister.
Yeah.
Because I guess they're seeing each other or something, or
Yeah.
she's seeing both of them or whatever it is.
Yeah. Something.
It's they come up to the driveway and they're just like 5 to 10 minutes of just them like Wayne and his friend Daryl just fucking going to town on the hockey players.
Yeah, dude, it's so funny.
It's like like 5 straight minutes of them just
Yeah.
insulting them.
Yeah.
It was
One of my
great.
favorites is like nice muscle shirt. Muscles come tomorrow. That's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm trying to remember some of the better ones. I can't remember.
Yeah, there's just so many. It's hard to remember them all.
Yeah.
And anytime they get into a spat with Shoresy, it's always the greatest.
Yeah. Shoresy's just Shoresy's
like
just
they always start off like, oh yeah, we're gonna get him this time, and then at the end of every exchange with Shoresy, whoever he's insulting is like, all right, fuck you, man, and they're like super upset and walk away.
Yeah. Fuck you, Shoresy. That's pretty much that's the entirety of Letterkenny. It's like this, or the hockey players. That's always the last word. It's like fuck you, Shoresy.
That's great.
And then Shoresy always has a comeback ready to go
every single time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, God, the ostrich part. So,
yes.
There's a rumor of like, there's a couple of people like, oh, they're tough as hell. You want to get them help or something? It's like, nah. You heard of them fucking an ostrich? It's like, what?
Yeah. And then it's a whole debate thing, right? They're like, well, because they're saying like one of them fucked up, but it's like, well, you need at least two people to do it.
Yeah. It's like it's an ongoing story. Like,
and then like at one point, I think Wade does research on an ostrich, and like says these facts. He's like, it's not possible. You know, it runs this fast and all this. Unless it was a sick ostrich, and it's just like continuation thing. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah,
I love how they keep dropping things in there, like from from the first season and stuff. And they bring it up in like 2 or 3 seasons later. It's still a thing.
Yeah,
and it's like it doesn't. You never get tired of it, right? They always approach it in a new way or add something new to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's always funny. That's just a great part.
Yeah. Oh, and then they also have the other group of the Amish. Was it Amish people? No, it was Mennonites.
Yeah, Mennonites.
Yeah, which is they're another group of people that don't like use electricity and stuff.
Yeah.
But the main character's name is Noah Dick.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
and his wife is the Anita Dick,
Yeah.
and all of their like names and like all the stuff they say is just euphemisms.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I never
Like
laughed so hard in my life.
I really want to see the bloopers for the show because some of the stuff they say and like they keep the straight faces. It's
Yeah,
like how many takes did that take? You know, like it's.
yeah,
But one of my favorite things too is when Wayne gets tripped up about something.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like because he's kind of like always like knows what to say or has some kind of comeback or something. But when Wayne gets tripped up, it's just like it's just fun. It's just entertaining because like whenever somebody I guess quote like breaks Wayne or whatever, and he's like, "What the fuck did you just say?" Like,
yeah.
it's always funny.
uh, I like one of the insults is like you had too much sugar cereal.
Yeah,
I had no. It's like like he's that always trips him up a little bit.
yeah,
That's pretty hilarious. Um, man, what what else? Like, didn't Shoresy's Shoresy's like they for the longest time they didn't show what Shoresy looked like.
yeah,
He's always facing away from the camera.
yeah.
Um, and then they finally showed him like before I guess the new series came out.
Yeah, because they showed him on the end of the 10th season of Letterkenny, I think.
No, they didn't show him then.
Or
No, they talked. Shorzy and Wayne finally met.
oh yeah, they met. That's what it was. Yeah,
They met, but it was somebody else. It wasn't. It
yeah, it
wasn't.
wasn't him. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They
Yeah.
met.
And then they actually showed the first. I sent you the video of the
Yeah,
trailer.
the first time they showed him.
Yeah. And I was like, when did this happen? Like, I think it'd been a couple weeks or something before I even saw that.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, it's super great. Um, what's funny is Shorty's got like different quotes and stuff. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like yeah, I feel like it doesn't really pull too much from Letterkenny itself. It's
no,
like it's definitely feels like its own thing, which
even
is
though
good, right?
like even Shoresy's mainstay quotes, he don't say that much in that show.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He says like
Um,
he says other stuff. I mean, I guess new stuff.
yeah,
Um, yeah, Shorzy is man. Shorzy is freaking hilarious too. I loved it.
yeah,
Shorzy is more like at least so far. It's a lot about hockey because Shorzy's a hockey player. So
yeah.
um, Shorzy's a lot about that.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of
Oh,
Shorzy, though, I mean, I got the his hockey jersey,
oh
but
yeah,
I realized after I ordered it, it says Shorzy, and his doesn't say Shorzy. His just says Shore on it.
yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I saw it when I was watching it. Yeah, I noticed
Yeah,
that too.
yeah, because I mean his number is 69.
Yeah, it's very fitting
Um,
for him.
yes. Um, with all the stuff he talks about, like I feel like he doesn't like. I guess his main thing, I guess, is he's into like the older women
Yeah,
and not I guess not the younger women,
yeah.
but which is weird because I think the first time Shorzy showed up, I don't know, maybe it wasn't Shorzy, maybe it was somebody else. No, I think it was Shorzy. When he started talking about Katie, when Katie showed up to one of the games.
Oh
I
yeah, I
was,
think so. Yeah, because he was trying to get to Briley and Jonesy, right?
maybe I don't know. Well, because I don't think they ever said if that was Shorzy or not.
Oh
But
yeah, I guess that's true.
they never showed his face.
Yeah,
But I don't know if they ever mentioned that if it was Shorzy or not. But then
yeah,
later on, I guess, yeah. they kind of made it to where like he's just like more into older women, like.
Yeah.
And the ongoing joke has been uh he's been wheeling Riley and Jonesy's moms.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
man. And some of those insults, those mob jokes he has, or whatever insults you want to call them, dude, they're freaking brutal.
to tell your mom I drained the bank account she set up for me, top it off so I can get some fucking KFC.
Oh man.
Uh, yeah. There's. I wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
Yeah, that one's a good one. I love the episode where Wade is like dating again.
Yeah.
And he's going on these dates that the matchmaker set up. Oh my god.
What was it? Something like Goldilocks in the something.
Yeah, too hard, too soft, or just right. And then
Yeah.
yeah, as he goes on 3 dates.
Yeah, gold is the Goldilocks thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And they always, man, every storyline they do is always freaking like, it seems like a kind of a, I don't want to say not a big deal, but it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a good story. But then like you really get into it, honestly. Like their stories, like it really pulls you in, I feel like. Which I always thought that was kind of cool. Because they still manage to keep it like funny, even though it could be like some kind of serious thing. It's still very, very funny and entertaining.
Yeah. One of my favorite quotes was from I think everybody's like one of the least favorite episodes. Gosh, what what was it? Man, I'm gonna have to look it up. I think
Here, what
it was.
season it was?
Yeah, it was the first season. It was the third episode. It was the fart book one.
Oh yeah, yep. I just watched that one.
Yeah, the fart book. What was it? I think it was about something about math. I want to say.
I'm trying to remember because I just watched it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I love that episode too because there's a lot of social media movie references in that episode. It's fantastic.
Oh, is there? Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, there's so many the social media from that movie. That was it. Jesse Eisenberg. He plays Mark Zuckerberg. Is that his name?
Yeah. I haven't watched it, so
yeah. There's a lot of references from that movie. I don't know if I noticed that the first time, but
maybe it's just social media in general. Honestly, too. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if it's like. Let's see.
Yeah, I was trying to see what quotes they had. You don't get 500 million farts without making a few sharts.
Oh my god. Oh, I think it's this one. Hold on, let me see if I can listen to.
Yeah, man, I love watching this show. Ferda.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why do you gotta put the letters and numbers together? why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. You do CrossFit? How about you cross fuck off?
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that one. Oh, it's so good.
I suggest that you let that one marinate.
Yeah. S&P's the way for me with steak.
Yep.
Grill Mark's butt. Oh man, this show's so good. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. It's on Hulu. All of it's on Hulu.
Yeah.
God, such a good show.
I think
it's like
places, so
yeah, I think you can. Like despite like, but the acting is so great, and then it's just so good.
Oh, can't believe
so well written.
Figured out.
Oh yeah, figured it out. Oh man,
It's such a good show. Oh, one of the things that they do when they just dump out like like the bottom like quarter of the beer because by the time you're drinking
Oh
that,
yeah, yeah.
by
They
the
even have
time
a
you
huge debate about it.
yeah, it's like by the time you end up towards the bottom, it's just nothing but spit.
Yep.
Yeah,
And they also like bring up a lot of stuff. I feel like that, you know, you like think about or maybe even like kind of talk about in everyday life. And
yeah,
then like they'll bring it up in the show, like have a debate, and argument about it, and it's just great because it's
yeah,
like, you know, oh, I never thought of, you know, you never think of like, oh yeah, that'd be some pretty good. Like you ever think that, oh, like this thing that everyone just randomly talks about, like the algebra thing, right? Like it's this thing. It's like, yeah,
yeah,
why you put numbers in it? And they take it, they make it into the super hilarious quote. So like
yeah.
stuff like that.
There's there's nothing better than fart except kids falling off bikes, baby. It's like, fuck, kids falling off bikes. I don't give a fuck about your kids.
Yeah, yeah, see stuff like that.
Uh, Quebec. Let's talk about Quebec a lot. And then
Oh
there
yeah,
was,
it's another good one.
gosh, there's that time where he's going around wearing a fucking turtleneck.
Oh yeah.
Like, I was like, you serious with that turtleneck? Like, you lose a lot of heat in the neck.
Yep. Who was it? Oh, Degens. That was another group that had come in at one point. I don't think they were like
Yeah.
a
Oh,
permanent group.
No, the DJs are just people that are like
Yeah.
they don't have the time of day for or whatever. They're just like
Yeah, yeah.
people who are just really bad people, I guess. Like
Yeah. Kind of people who like go to a place, kind of trash it up and leave it and cause problems and stuff like that.
yeah. Um
God, such a good show.
yes.
Like even me rewatching it, like I'm still laughing
Oh,
because I think
the cook,
I'm still laughing even though I'm rewatching the what?
the coach is always like his catchphrase was fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Texas size 10-4.
Yep. Oh, Alexander's another good character.
Oh yeah, he's a minor character, but yeah,
Yeah. Every time he shows up, it's always funny.
the one time I guess the, the, the time when he was cleaning the toilet is the best one.
Yes.
The shit outside the toilet.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Yeah.
The shit outside of the toilet. That whole fucking scene was fucking
Yeah. That whole
hilarious.
exchange was hilarious.
Like 5 minutes was like, but even by the end of it, it's like remember, yeah, it kind of like feels like ages ago when we first started talking. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it feels like we're starting to burn a lot of daylight. uh, man,
I just the man, what's his name? They always get his name wrong. Dickinson.
Dickens.
Yeah, Dickens.
It's Dickens.
Yeah.
They call him Dickskin.
Dickskin, that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like an auctioneer guy and he always feels like he's always trying to auction something. Just the way he talks, I like it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm,
Jim Dickens. That's what it is. Jim
yeah.
Dickens.
Dickens, yeah.
And they call him Dickskin.
The only one who doesn't is Wayne.
Yeah.
Hard no.
Yep. That's another good one. They also have they do a mocking thing on was it? That show where you go ask for freaking Mark Cuban's. Are you asking for money?
Oh,
Shark Tank? No.
Shark Tank, yeah.
Is that it? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Shark Tank.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a parody on that in one of the episodes.
They do the parody. They do feel like a parody on all of them. Like Shark
Yeah.
Tank, they're doing a parody on like America's Got Talent thing.
Yeah.
The talent show one. Um, gosh.
And also, I'll say this: the women in the show, I
Oh
don't know
yes.
where they're all freaking. They're all beautiful. They're all. Oh my
Yeah.
god! I don't know where they find them, but
Yeah.
my every single one. It's incredible.
Yeah. They do like they have a lot of slow-mo shots with the women.
Yeah, they that's for sure.
Except for Gail.
Yeah, not
They won't
Gail.
do it for yeah, they won't do
Yeah,
it for Gail.
yeah.
But she's hilarious in her own right, I feel like.
Oh yeah, I love Gail.
Gail is fucking hilarious. She's very sexual. Like
Yeah, yeah,
she's it just feels like she's just constantly or like the way she freaks out sometimes is fucking hilarious. Dude.
yeah. There's like one time where they're questioning her about I think her fart book page, and she
Yeah,
like
that's the one.
freaks out
Yeah,
and runs away, and she gets on her bike,
yeah,
on her bicycle. Oh my god.
yeah. What was it the episode where the Shark Tank? Everyone was like, I think that was it the I think it was the Skids. They were acting like they were pretending to be like soccer players, like trying to
Yeah, yeah,
dispute,
yeah, yeah, yeah. They
dispute the
were.
red card. Oh no, wait, they were. That was when Wayne was going around with yellow and the red card.
That's
So
right. Yeah.
yeah, and then whenever they they responded, like they were just acting like the actual soccer players.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all that little
Oh
stuff. It's like stuff you see. Like, I'm honestly surprised the amount of references they have in there, the amount that I actually understand, because these are like things you see, you come across maybe like, oh, okay. Like, I don't watch soccer particularly, right? But I know,
yeah,
I feel like a
yeah,
lot of people know how they react. So, like, they
yeah,
incorporate that into a way where everyone would get it and it's still funny,
yeah,
which makes it even better.
yeah.
Like, even like the Shark Tank thing and stuff like that. It's just funny.
Well, I feel like if you don't know references, you just don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
not
But like
everybody
even I
will.
feel like even without the Shark Tank reference, like that scene is still hilarious. Or
Yeah,
those things. Like say with the fart book episode, like a lot of the references are from that social media movie. But like even I
yeah,
feel like if you haven't seen it, it's still hilarious. Like it'll be like funnier if you know the reference, but even without the reference, it's still funny because like
yeah.
the way I think what's his name, not Roll, it was the other guy. Uh,
Stuart.
Not Stewart. The guy he's not in the later seasons.
Oh,
Um, he was the other skid. Sit. I just had it open too. Hold on, let me find him again. Like he was doing a lot of quotes from Andrew Garfield's character in the movie, but the way he
oh,
was doing the quotes was just hilarious. Like even if I didn't understand like the reference, like just the way
yeah.
he was acting was still funny. Where'd he go? I just saw him. Devin.
Davin. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why he left.
Yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, because he's not in the newer seasons. I wonder if he like was doing another show or something, or
Hmm.
um, yeah, I don't know why he left. I
Well,
actually
maybe I
found an
should.
article. Why did he leave? I guess we'll see. It's a
That
season
was
9. Season
season
9
nine.
is where he. Hold on. Oh, this is just when season 9 came out. Oh, okay. So I guess season. Yeah, he did return for season 9.
Wait, what? I don't remember him being in season 9.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't in season. That was the first season he wasn't in.
Season 9?
Yeah.
He wasn't in season 3 or 4, I think is when he's left.
This thing says he was there till season 9. He gave you his final appearance in Saint Perfect. Oh, maybe yeah.
Season 1 and 2. Yeah, he's only in 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Oh, 3 was the last one he was in. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So 2 was the last one.
Because at the beginning of 3, they ask why he left or whatever.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's see. It doesn't seem like it was his decision to leave. He wasn't like forced out or anything.
Okay. Oh, he has scheduling conflicts. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he picked up some other stuff. Yeah, there's scheduling conflicts. I wonder if he'll ever return. It doesn't seem like he left on like any bad terms or anything, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gained a lot of popularity over the years. I remember one of our friends showed me the Letterkenny Problems series before, like I think he showed me that, and I think it was before. I think it was maybe before it was on Hulu. I don't know. Like the show wasn't. I don't think the show was airing on Hulu at the time.
Yeah, I think it was. It was.
Yeah, so it didn't release till February of 2016. The show.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if Hulu had it immediately. But my friend had showed me the clips, Letterkenny Problems,
and
then later it became, I guess, because he showed me that because I met him when I started my job, because I met him through June of 2016, and he showed me those clips not very long after like I met him, like once he realized that I'd probably find this stuff funny. He showed me those clips on YouTube.
I was introduced by my boss showing me Shoresy clips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think you said it was on Hulu. You had showed me it on Hulu, and then that's when I started watching.
Yeah.
I want to say when our friend showed me, it wasn't on Hulu yet.
Damn.
Like maybe they hadn't started streaming it on Hulu yet. It was streaming somewhere else. Or I think maybe it was airing on TV in Canada or something.
Yeah, it was on Crave. Or something. Yeah.
And then it came over to Hulu.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great show.
Hulu's had exclusive streaming rights, I think, and then eventually, I don't know if Crave still had.
Yeah.
Production right. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
So yeah, so Crave at least had 3 seasons. Yeah, so it said so Crave had the first 3 seasons commissioned.
Yeah.
And then it said after the Halloween episode was released in 2017, it was announced the series had a new media partner, which agreed to the production commitment of 40 new episodes, a 26-city Letterkenny live tour, and the expansion of Letterkenny merchandise. It doesn't say who the new media partner was, though. I guess it's one of these. Bell, DHX, or Wild Brain. Oh, I think it's Wild Brain. Wild Brain Distribution. Or Studio, sorry. Oh, no? Okay, it says right here. But yeah, so DHX Studios, Toronto, season 1 to 7. And Wild Brain is from season 8 to present. And yeah, before that was, I don't know, something like this. I'm not exactly sure when Hulu. It doesn't say when Hulu got it, but because when did we actually start watching it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's been a few years. I know that much. It's been, I think I want to say at least 2018, maybe. Because I think, yeah, I want to say it was probably 2018. Because I want to say I caught up like a little bit before COVID happened. And I was like, okay, when they going to release the 9th season? But then like COVID happened, or whatever season came out in 2020.
It was okay. So I want to say I don't know. I feel like it was 2020 maybe is when I was introduced to it. I think it was during the pandemic.
Because I remember waiting for season 9.
7 or I remember 7 or 8. I want to say I was remember waiting for.
Oh, so that would have been 9. 7 came out in 2019.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, October 2019 is when season 7 came out.
Maybe it might have been season 8. When was season 8 come out?
Also 2019, December
2019. 8. Oh, maybe it was season 9 I was waiting for. I don't know.
I think it was around. It was around 7 or 8. I think when season 7 or 8 was out when we started watching it. I think.
Yeah, I feel like that may be the case. I'm not sure.
Something like this. But yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
What happened?
Letterkenny Live was here in Oklahoma City in March.
This patch marched?
This past March, yeah.
Oh, holy shit. Bollocks.
Criterion.
Damn. Oh yeah, it has a tons of awards too.
Yeah.
Nominations and awards.
Yeah. They actually stopped in Oklahoma City. Man, what the fuck? It's one thing if they like went by like in Dallas or something, but yeah, they were in Oklahoma City.
They came here, yeah.
March 27th.
Well, ain't that some shit?
I don't think we could have gone anyway, or I don't know. I don't know how much tickets were.
Yeah, I don't know. March 27th. I feel like I also had something that weekend. That date is like sticking out in my head for some reason.
Well, because we went to Disney World in
February,
right?
Yeah. I think I also went somewhere else. Maybe it was for work? No, it wasn't for work. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, Sanguinet.
Crave TV has stated that Letterkenny's debut was the biggest debut of any series of their platform since it launched in 2014.
Damn.
And as of March 10, 2016, nearly 1 in 3 subscribers have watched the series. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Wait, we got anything else about the show? I think
No.
that was a pretty good discussion about it. Definitely go, Pitter Patter. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, definitely go watch it. It's a fantastic show. It's on Hulu. All of it's on Hulu. Letterkenny, Little Kenny, Shoresy. It's all there. So if you got a Hulu subscription or the Disney Plus Hulu bundle or whatever it is, it's all on there. So Definitely go check it out. You won't like we said at the beginning, it's not for everyone, but I'd still give it a shot. You'd be surprised. I felt like honestly, like pre 2015 maybe. I don't know if I would have watched it, but
I would have watched it no matter what.
I loved it. I don't know if I would have been interested before then, but
I feel like
I want to say I would have been since I find it funny now, but I know my taste has changed since then, so I can't be 100% sure, but
I would have loved it from the beginning.
But I love it now, so that's all that matters.
Can confirm.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's all we got for you guys this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for all the support as usual. You can catch us every Sunday on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, anywhere there's a podcast, you can find us. We're constantly adding ourselves to more and more streaming platforms as they become available through Anchor, because that's who distributes the podcast to all the platforms. So, you can find us, like I said, pretty much anywhere. You can also find us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at NerdDotGet1. Also, as well as on YouTube at nerd.get. Keep an eye out. There'll be more content coming there very soon, here within the next few weeks, hopefully. As well as live streams and stuff like that. I know I'm probably going to start streaming from that channel. I think I said on Sundays and Fridays and Sundays, maybe. I haven't decided yet, but Sundays for sure. Where can they find you?
NerdGet Recos on Instagram and YouTube.
Sweet.
Maybe.
Yeah. But that's all we got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.